Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Math Made Easy with Terry in 10 minutes. So we're going to go straight to talk about vector arithmetic. So basically we're talking about how to add, subtract, and scalar multiplication. So these are questions where the components are known and you are asked to do scalar multiplication, add and subtract. So it's very important that you watch the previous videos. So because I'm gonna just go straight and play around with all the rules we've talked about in the previous videos, okay? So let's start. So let's assume we have this example here. So we have number one, we're told if u is equal to 2, 3, and 4, and k is equal to 2, 1, and 3. Is that making sense? So we're now told to find 5u minus 2k. All right. So one of the things similar to just normal arithmetics, this follow Bodmer's principle. So I'm going to first find 5u first, then I'm going to find 2k, and I'm going to subtract the resultant from it, okay? So let's do this together. So we're going to start. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to first find 5u, which is a scalar multiplication. I've done this earlier. So it's going to be 5 into 2, 3, and 4. All right. And that will give you what? 5 is going to be 10, 15, and what? 20. Is that making sense? Then we're going to find 2k. So 2k is the same thing. It's going to become 2 into bracket. K is what? 2, 1, and 3. So if you remember, I told you you're multiplying. So it's going to be 2 times 2, 2 times 1, and 2 times 3. And this is going to give us what? 2 times 2 will give us 4, 2, and 6. Are you seeing it? So just to be on the safe side, so just in case anybody was lost in this one, I'm going to still repeat it again. So it's going to be 5 times 2, 5 times 3, and 5 times 4, okay? And this will now give us what? 5 times 2 is 10, 15, and what? 20. So that's how I got the answer I had there. But the question is asking us not to find 5u or 2k, but 5u minus what? 2k. So it's going to become 5u, which is what? 10, 15, and 20, minus, take this up a bit, 2k is going to be 4, 2, 6. So we have it as 4, 2, and 6. Then you subtract this. So it's going to become, so remember I said when you're subtracting, you subtract each of the components, right? Respective components. So it's going to be 10 minus 4, 15 minus 2, and 20 minus what? 6. Okay, so it's going to be 10 minus 4, we give you 6. 15 minus 2 will give you 13, and 20 minus 6 will give you what? 14. And that will be the answer for 5u minus 2k. So you can then say, therefore, 5u minus 2k is going to give us what? 6, 13, and what? 14. And that will be the answer for that. All right. So let me pick one more example, maybe a 2-component vector. All right. So let's pick this example here. So we said if A is equal to 2, 4, okay. B is equal to 1, 3, and we now have C is equal to 3 and 5, okay. We're now told to find 2A plus 3B minus 4C, okay? So as usual, like I said, you're gonna have to solve each of them. That means you have to do the multiplication first, the scalar multiplication, similar to the board maths. Okay, so let's go. We'll first start with 2a. So what is 2a? There's 2 into bracket. A is what? 2 and 4. All right, and that will give us 2 times 2 and 2 times 4. And this is going to give us 2 times 2 will give us 4. 2 times 4 will give us what? 8. Okay. Then the next one is 3b. 3 into bracket. The b is 1 and 3. And then it's going to give us 3 times 1 and 3 times 3. So 3 times 1 is going to give us 3. 3 times 3 is going to give us what? 9. Okay. Then the next one we're going to have is 4c. So it's going to give us 4 into bracket. C is what? 3 and 5, which is going to give us 4 times 3 and 4 times 5. And when you now do this, 4 times 3 is going to give you 12. 4 times 5 will give you what? 20. So, boys, we're not looking for each of this. We're looking for the combination. So we're looking for 2a plus 3b minus 4c. So you can solve this at the same time because it's addition and subtraction. They basically have the same weighting. Or you can solve 2a plus 3b. You get an answer. Then you now subtract the answer from minus 4c. So it depends on you. So we know the 2a is going to be 4 and 8 plus the 3b is going to be what? 3 and 9 minus the 4c is going to be what? 12 and 20. All right. Then we can now play around. So it's going to give us 4 plus 3 minus 12, right? And we have 8 plus 9 minus 20. Okay, 4 plus 3 minus 12, 8 plus 9 minus 20. So this is going to give us, so 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 minus 12 minus 5. This is going to give us 8 plus 9, 17. 17 minus 20 is going to give us minus 3. So therefore, now we can now say 2a plus 3b minus 4c is going to be what? Minus 5 minus what? Minus 3. All right, and that is that for that. Okay, so that is that. So the next video, I'm going to talk about magnitude, how to find the magnitude of a vector. All right, so it's important that you subscribe and click notification bell. So when I post the next video on magnitude, you'll be the first person to know. All right, so see you soon, and I'll see you in the next video.